up, Pimp Juice?
What up, family?
You good? You heard from this nigga Daquan, man? Where he at?
I don't know where Daquan at. You know that boy always late, man.
God damn,
Let me
man.
sip this drink.
Hey, man, y'all got me fucked up, man.
What up, Pimp Juice? We just talking shit about you, bro.
What up, big head?
Man, what's poppin'? Light skin.
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid head boy.
You look like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah, head eye boy. Fuck out of here.
That's it. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
That was a good little drink there.
What up, Yak family? It's the Yakaholics, baby.
yes, sir. It's your boy TF Fife.
And
And
it's
I'm
your boy D Rose, man.
Damn, that man had to cut me off. But it's your boy Young Vino. Fuck it, you already know how it is.
Recovery
We get
game
down.
strong.
Big facts.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
So how y'all boys' day was today, man? What y'all do?
Long, man. Had a long day at work, bro.
That's what's up. I was off today, boy, and I enjoyed it.
Lucky you, man.
Blessings.
I popped into work. I spent my whole weekend doing freaking essays, bro. I done knocked out about 10 pages of essays this whole weekend, man. I've been school. You know, it's coming down to the end of the semester, but you want to pass, you gotta do what you gotta do. Feel me?
That's real
I
talk.
feel you. That's real
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Handle that. It's a
Big
force,
facts,
my
man. And hey, that's about it. School work.
And deal with the babies.
brother. Facts.
Yes, sir. So we gonna get right into it. You know, get what the people been wanting. Y'all boys know what that is, right?
Sir, you
What's
know
that?
I know.
What's that?
It's about the relationships.
Oh, man.
We gonna give y'all our perspective. And ladies, y'all time are coming soon. We got y'all. We know y'all been asking. We know y'all been wanting this.
Facts.
And the boys is on it. Believe that.
It's coming. It's
It's
coming.
coming. It's coming. I promise.
Real talk.
All right. So since I brought it up, I'm gonna propose the first question. So this thing, I saw it on Facebook. Actually, it's actually pretty funny. So it says, "Can or should a man forgive a woman after she cheated?" So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on a perspective of both sides. Can you guys, or should you guys forgive your significant other if they cheated and still stay in a relationship? I'm gonna put something else on that. Y'all been together for about 5 years. ATL5, he thinking deep about this. Start us off, man.
Nigga, if I'm thinking deep, I shouldn't be going first. I'm still thinking.
You look like you got something to say, man.
Nah, I just don't know. Y'all know how I am about trying to take the female side, but I don't know. I mean, nowadays this generation thing that we got going on is female cheats.
Yeah.
They're wrong, they're bad, they were emotionally involved. And if we do it, we just did it because it's some coochie, but I don't know if I can forgive her. I do not know.
Straight facts.
Y'all know what I've done when I found out somebody did something to me and we wasn't even in a relationship no more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts. I remember that.
So imagine if we are still together and I found out you.
Yeah, that'll be something hard.
Yeah, no,
D-Rose.
I won't be able to deal with it.
How you feeling?
I mean, for me, it's like, if I'm a cheat, I might as well just get out of the situation. So it's like, if you cheat on me,
Now we gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm
you don't
gonna
wanna
feel
be in that
like if you
situation.
do it once, you're gonna do it again. So there's no point in me being in this situation no more, bro.
That's real
You know
talk.
what I'm saying? So I gotta cut you off. I don't even want that on my mind no more.
Then
'Cause
you
at that
gotta-
point, I feel like you don't love me. If you got the audacity to do that, I don't need to be around you.
Okay, so what about from the other side? If you cheated on your girl,
But that's what I just said. Like, if I feel like I'm gonna cheat, then I don't need to be with you. Because usually when I'm in a relationship, bro, my only focus is gonna hurt. You feel what I'm saying?
okay, okay.
But if I'm single, like, I mean,
Oh, if you single, ain't no
Exactly.
cheating. You do whatever the hell you want.
I'm gonna be straight up. I'm one of them niggas who following this generational curse on that one. If I cheat, you gonna forgive me. if you cheat,
Bro, no, like
nah,
we
because
said.
I honestly I cannot say, and I don't even know if y'all can say that. Why do y'all have trust issues? So it's kind of like I felt like I kind of just woke up, heard a song, it was like, damn, I don't trust bitches no more. I think it was actually when Chris Brown put out these H words ain't loyal,
These hoes ain't loyal. Okay.
and my ex was singing it. These hoes ain't in the call loyal.
that's a red
I'm
flag.
like, bitch.
You knew what you was doing, boy.
Who you think you is? What you mean? You singing this song a little bit too much energy.
Hey, she knew what you was
So-
up to, my guy.
That's
I mean, so I don't, yeah, even female or not, I I say end it, because
Yeah.
now you're living in a life of revenge. You're living in a life of having to watch over your back all the time.
That's a fact, man.
Somebody look at you a certain way, you think he fucking your female, or
can't have that feeling, bro.
yeah. So
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
a lot of stress.
Straight like that, man. It's like if that were to happen to me, I've never been in that situation before personally, so it's hard to say exactly how I would react. But all the trust is gone, you know, and that to me personally, that's the most important thing in a relationship. Is trust. It may kind of be stupid or whatever. I don't know. It's just how I figure it should be. Is that like I give you the benefit of the doubt first. I trust you enough to where you're in the beginning. So you're the person that screws that up. Then I already know that's it. It's done. Because you know I would like to have the same thing. I don't want you over my back, over my shoulder, wondering what I'm doing, what I'm this and blah blah blah. Because you know I shouldn't be in a relationship with you if you can't trust me and I can't trust you. That's gonna be hell. And that feeling, I know that feeling. I don't know the being cheated on stuff, but I know that feeling of like, dang, is she cheating?
Facts.
What's she doing now?
How many dudes she got? How many dudes in her phone?
No, that's real talk.
And all of us know we done had a bunch of pretty girls before.
Yeah.
Every pretty girl has about 17 niggas trying to text her.
Facts, bro.
Trying to talk to her all the time.
It's a dangerous game when you praying a pretty girl, bro. When you
Yeah.
when you praying a pretty
And then
girl.
you,
Date a pretty girl,
when
bro.
you, my dog a player, true player for life.
That's what niggas be real.
Hey man,
Leave
like
your
I said,
girl
like
around me.
it's a fact of life, and you can't blame the girl for that. She's pretty. You know, that's not her fault. She's pretty.
Yeah.
That's what she do with them looks, though. Really
Exactly, it's what she do with those messages, people hitting her up and all that stuff, man. And like I said, I've had that feeling before, and it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling to be worried. So that's why I try to always just give the trust. And if they screw that up, then hey, that's it. I already know you want about me.
Feel that, I feel that.
I feel that, man. I really do, though. That's some real stuff. I mean, looking from both sides, though, but I know me personally, like I said, bro, if I gotta cheat, I might as well just go ahead and keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying?
Feel that?
What if it's done to me? That's nothing to talk about.
No, that's real talk. 5 years or not. I was supposed to go another 5 years with me thinking you.
Exactly.
Yeah. And they say this thing, once a cheater, always a cheater.
I believe it. Think you get smarter.
I don't cheat, bro, so that's something y'all gotta deal with.
I know, but being okay on some real shit, I'm gonna be real with y'all, Yak family. This is the Yakaholics, baby. I done cheated before.
Me too.
Multiple times. So it's like how you look at yourself. Like, am I once a cheater, always a cheater? Personally, I cut that shit out.
Yeah, me too.
But how is a girl supposed to believe you on that?
And I also grew up. I think it was also me growing up.
It's mature. It's immaturity. At a certain point, you're sitting there like, yeah, I just want all these hoes. I just want this. I just want that.
Right.
But then once you get mature, you realize like, oh man, I'd rather have that person I can talk to. I can hit up. I can watch Netflix and just relax. I don't have to do no extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like, my phone is dry unless it's y'all or my Atlanta family in the group chat.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah. You cheat, we done. If I cheat, be done with me. But
Nah, my biz is my biz. Your biz is my biz too. I'm just playing, ladies.
shit, nah, man. I got a Bible verse I want to read to y'all. It's Jaheim, first chorus, second chapter. If you notice she ain't wearing her ring, and the fights keep getting worse. And you find a number in her purse. Are you going to put that woman first?
Woo! Oh man.
It's kind of like the same question you had.
I know what you're saying, but she don't have to necessarily be cheating.
Yeah. True. She'd be entertaining.
She don't even have to be entertaining. She could be done with you. There's women that get to that point. They're like, you know what? This guy ain't shit. This guy ain't such and such, and he not worth my time.
And after you hear that apologizing and baby, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change so much over and over again. So I can imagine, ladies, y'all get tired of it.
Yeah.
So.
Me personally, would I put that woman first? Yeah. Obviously, if I love that girl and I want to be with her,
Actually married.
and we're married at that too. Nah, bro.
I don't know how I feel about you not wearing your ring though.
Yeah, that's something like, yeah, you got to check that. She might be doing some extra stuff.
Factual.
But I'm a big believer in the thing it takes for you to get that girl is the thing that is going to take for you to keep that girl, and vice versa. So, ladies, you can't be slacking. The same thing you did to get your man is the same thing it's going to take to keep your man. And sometimes I feel like women don't understand that because it's like we have this stigma of a guy is supposed to treat this lady like a princess or a queen or whatever, and she's just supposed to do nothing.
And then they get you vulnerable. You tell them a few secrets, let them know a little bit about yourself nobody else know, and all hell breaks loose, boy. I'm telling you.
Oh, I mean, they're going to use that against you.
Course,
Every
always,
time.
Man. You know what I'm saying? They got to try to cut deep, bro.
Just don't talk about my mama.
Straight like that.
Straight up.
Straight like that. Yeah, but I mean,
Only
that's just how I feel.
mama.
That's just how I feel. You gotta. I'm gonna have to put that woman first, and I'm gonna do the same thing it took to get her, to keep her. So hopefully, ever in my life that never happens.
I do got one more. This is just a yes or no. When you get married to your female or whatever the case may be, from her being a girlfriend to going to being a wife, do you put her over everybody now, family wise?
Yes. I say yes, bro, because that's your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when you're in a relationship, man, you really getting to know that person, bro. That's the purpose of that. You know what I'm saying? You grow. Like, people be trying to like rush that marriage shit and all that, man. Like, you have to really know your person or your, you know what I'm saying, significant other in and out before you just make that decision, man. Because I know it may seem cute because you're married, bro, but you don't want to be in a, you know what I'm saying, a marriage with somebody that you know that you're not gonna last long with, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that's who you want to spend the rest of your life with, because that's what you read them vows for, through thick and thin. You feel me? So, I mean, for me, it's like, I got to put her over everybody. That's my wife.
Real talk.
Like, my girlfriend, okay, cool. Like, I'm not going to put I'm going to put you, you know what I'm saying, over a lot of stuff, bro. But, like, family and shit like that, if I got to sacrifice one to, you know what I'm saying, or the next, it's family. Yeah. It's family always, because I know vice versa, it's going to be family.
Me personally, once you hit that wifey stage, you just became my family.
Facts.
So
that is a big fact.
I like the way you put that.
So, yeah, she's gonna have to be above a lot of things, but it also depends on the situation.
She also carrying your last name at that.
Yeah, but I love my mama to death. I'm a mama's boy.
Yeah.
I love my pops too. And then once it comes to some irrational shit, I'm gonna have to check her about it.
Yeah, factual.
Yeah, that's my mom. That's my dad. You know, I'm not really close with the rest of my family like that, but those are the two folks that I put above like everything else. And you know, my son, of course, and everything like that.
Shout out Neff.
But like I said, it's, you know, you just gotta you put her up there. I'm putting her up there. She became my family. You know.
Yeah, I feel you on that, brother, man.
ETL Fife, how you feel about it?
I mean, shit. Yeah. Simple as that. Y'all put everything into words already. So. It's just supposed to be a yes or no anyway. But
hey, man, you got to elaborate on a yes or no. The people want to know why we feel this way.
Yeah, no, y'all got it, yeah.
All right, fellas. And this is where your boy chime in. So let me ask y'all something. How y'all feel about these fan questions?
Well, fan questions.
How y'all feel about these fan questions?
The fan questions.
Actuals, because we got another one.
Oh, we got another one?
Yes, sir.
Let's hear these fan questions then.
All right, players.
I love the fan questions, to be real. It's funny and it's fun to watch them.
Anybody that, you know what I'm saying, support us, all you got to do, listen, I'm lit, man. I can't even talk right now. But listen, on a real note, all you got to do is submit videos, you know what I'm saying, self-recorded videos of relationship questions, sports questions, or whatever that you like about our podcast, and send it to us, and you'll be involved in our next podcast.
Simple as that. We love showing love to the people that show love to us.
All right, y'all ready, fellas?
How long should you take to move in with someone in a relationship? And does the guy move in with the girl or the girl move in with the guy? Which one?
Let's see what y'all think, fellas.
ATL, you want to take the head on this one, bro?
I don't know. I've never even
thought about it.
Yeah, had to even deal with that type shit. I mean, I got a a girl, we got a kid, so of course we plan on moving in together. But we're about to be 2 years.
Y'all basically live together anyway.
Yeah, so I mean, anything less than a year and a half, I think, so y'all actually get to know each other. You'll be a damn fool if you think I'm finna move in with you on happy stages.
What?
We need to argue. We need to
Gotta get everything out the
yeah.
way. That's a
We need
different.
to get each other bad habits.
Actual.
Stay the night at each other's house a couple times or some shit. Really get to know each other. You know what I mean? I'm saying so. I mean, I just think it's too early. 6 months in, you want to move in together? Hell no.
That's tough.
I'm still getting to know you. We shouldn't even be arguing in 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months. I don't know, man. You know,
Depending on how fast you move.
no. I'm not talking about moving in. The move. Okay, so the stages I'm gonna put it. You know, you talking to this person, you start a relationship with this person. That's just the beginning. If I'm in a relationship with a person, then especially at like, you know, being a mature person, I'm looking at it as this is a girl that I can possibly see me spending the rest of my life with. So starting at the beginning phase and getting into a relationship, those are all tests.
Yeah.
You know, those are all tests. I'm trying to figure out if this girl I can tolerate 24/7. I can wake up in the morning to. I can smell your morning breath.
And be cool.
And be cool with it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can see you without your makeup because y'all girls be looking different without your makeup. But, you know, I always never can put a number on anything because honestly I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But less than a year, in my opinion, it's too fast.
Too
You know,
quick.
I've been in that situation, sort of, to where.
Myself as well.
So nah, I wasn't going to. But
This nigga not going out.
what that boy D Rose said. Okay, you know what? I got to do it
On the 6-month anniversary.
on the 3-month anniversary.
Hey, listen, y'all
Anyways,
disrespecting
let me
right now.
finish, man.
Hey,
Let me
listen.
finish, man.
Man.
Let me finish, man. So, you know, I have to spend time at your house first, or like we got to spend time with each other a lot. So I know we got to argue, we got to fight. So I got to see if some little shit will throw you all the way off. Because we can argue about some little things, in my opinion, and forget about it the next day. But if you holding on to it for 7-8 months and you bringing it up every time we argue, nah, I can't be with you because you're going to bring that up when we married.
From the start.
Yep, that's unhealthy. So we got to figure each other out. We got to get to know each other. And then if we choose to move in, almost a year down the line, you know, even if it's a little bit before that, then cool. But then that's also another test. Me moving in with you is another test. That's going to really, really, really test if you can be my wife. Because we basically given a little trial run.
I feel that.
You know, with just no papers attached. Simple as that.
Also, oh shit, my bad. One more thing. She also asked if
Whose house we move?
I'm gonna move in with her because her name is on the lease. So if we break up, I can leave. That's fucked up, but
Hey,
When it
you
comes,
thinking straight, man.
Listen, when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
My dog said 3 months, and baby, let's go.
I'm gonna be on. Like, when it comes to that, dog. Like, I feel like you gotta know a person in and out. Like I told you before, because that's a big commitment, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I had problems with that because it seemed reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Like the happy times, but people don't really think about, you know what I'm saying, what you really got to take care of, the bills and all that, and all the extra shit, man. The shit seemed cute to move in, but people got to really be ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to just do it because it seems like a, you know what I'm saying, a cool thing to do.
Yeah, like y'all was saying, man, a happy stage.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody
like,
know what that happy stage is.
I'm a real lifer, man. I'm a real lifer. You know what I'm saying? I take care of real problems, so I just don't do that stuff because it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people who used to not ever paying the bill, don't even know what it is to even, you know what I'm saying, handle that. And they expect you to pay for everything. And when it comes to that question as far as me moving in with her or her moving in with me, I probably want her to move in with me, bro. Because realistically, a man going to be taking care of everything. So if I'm going to be taking care of everything, that's in my name.
shit, man.
It's mine.
I feel that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
if you choose to leave,
That's on
Barely
you.
paying bills anyway. Bills gone.
Facts. Facts.
But I'm not saying it like that in a bad way. You feel me? Like it's a situation where you'd want that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You work towards that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like oh nah, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Like you would want them to come with you, but as far as like taking care of everything, yeah, it's gonna be in mine because it's gonna be in my name because I'm gonna be the one taking care of it.
Okay, so and that if that's the case, this proposes another question, a very big question. Do y'all believe things in life should be 50-50 before marriage?
I was literally.
I think so because when you married, then that's when you really got that responsibility. Because people get that husband and wife stuff mixed up.
Did she ask if they was married or
No.
just
Nah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people get into relationships and being together for like 8 months to a year, and then expect husband and wife stuff. Like you still, you know what I'm saying, getting to know that person. Man. Like a lot of stuff that's
You
expected
still in the
nowadays.
mailroom, bitch.
That's what I'm
Fuck.
saying. Like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people expect so much so early. You know what I mean? And
You pushing
gotta have
papers.
patience, you know what I'm saying? When stuff is rushed, it never lasts.
You
feel me?
From what I've seen, and I mean really from what I've just seen, because nobody ever taught me about this shit. The man pays the rent, the female takes care of everything else, utilities,
Okay.
Yeah.
cable, whatever the case may be.
That's a
I think that's fair.
But
fair.
I've also had a friend who got married
Now,
a year ago, October. They do 50-50.
I
They
think
both
that's
make
fair
around
too.
the same amount of money. They both saving money because they both are.
Doing 50-50.
Now let me ask you guys another question. Now I don't know funny shit on some real humble shit. What if, you know what I'm saying, the guy's supposed to take care of everything, but what if the shorty or the girl, the woman makes more, you know what I'm saying, than the guy? How do you handle that situation? Do you think it'd be cool, you know what I'm saying, for her to hold that expectation over your head based on the fact that
to take care of everything? Personally, I don't believe me. I think that guy taking care of everything is an old school mentality
Facts, and it's
that stays with women being oppressed. All that stuff came from women's oppression and stuff like that. That's how people thought about it back then. Like, okay, I'm a build a home, I'm gonna do this, but you know what you're doing? You taking care of.
Now women want equality.
You taking care of kitchen, kids, everything like that. You doing everything else. I'm working and I'm coming home and you have my dinner ready. It better not be late because you know what's gonna happen. That's what they doing back in the day, bro. And that's where that mentality comes from. And you know what? A lot of women are still stuck on that mentality, but also, you know, they're like, oh, I'm Miss Independent and stuff like that. If you Miss Independent, then be Miss Independent. And think about it because, you know, us going 50-50 makes more sense. It's fair to me and you because, one, you don't feel slighted and I don't feel slighted in the relationship. Nobody's hiding anything from each other. Everybody's being real, open, and y'all can save more like that. Y'all open a saving account. Y'all invest in something, build something, you know.
It's all about understanding too, bro.
It's understanding, and I feel like a lot of females, because I've seen it on IG, a lot of females just still have that old school mentality. And me personally, baby, if you wanted me to pay for everything,
You're gonna have to let me slap you when the food ain't.
you're my slave. I'm gonna do whatever I want because I own you. Straight like that. You can't live without me if I'm taking care of everything.
That's real talk.
You're my child.
No, that's real.
And that's real, but to be real with you, I'm not gonna even be in a situation where I have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's all about building and growing, bro. Like you can't
one thing
build.
real quick, bro.
Go ahead.
Ladies, please understand. I'm not saying that I think women should be my slave, nothing like that. I'm saying that's how
That's how it seems.
it seems if you're gonna make me take care of you like you're my child.
Exactly.
We might have cheated in the past, but we ain't never slapped nobody. That's
Yeah, that too.
See, they talking crazy.
Go ahead, my brother.
Man, listen, man, you made me forget what the fuck I just said.
I don't even know what you were saying, man.
This guy here.
But no, I mean, we kind of didn't answer the question. If they make more,
Oh yes, if they make more,
I just say 50-50. Again,
I don't say 50-50. If you make more, it would make more sense for you to do a little bit extra, but then I'll make up with it somewhere else.
Yeah. I asked that because somebody mentioned that to me, you know what I'm saying? Because they say there are independent women out here that like to, you know what I'm saying, help out when they got a bigger bag, in a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, like, if you choose to do something like that, if that is your personal preference, like, listen, I just want to take care of you.
Facts. Like, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying?
My
Like,
guy or my lady.
I'm not saying that like a guy not supposed to take care of a female, but if you expect a guy to do everything, you gotta let him handle shit in his own way on his own time. Because when you're, you know what I'm saying how you want things, what are you putting in towards it? That's what really count. You know what I'm saying?
What are you bringing to the table?
What are you bringing to the table? If you're not really bringing nothing to the table, then your ideas and your dreams ain't even realistic until the ring's on the finger, realistically speaking. You feel what I mean? So you got to take it with a grain of salt and move how you move, man. It's all about how you feel, man, because at the end of the day, how you feel is very important. And if you're sharing time with somebody and your emotions, man, you got to come to a big understanding because, again, you're trying to work towards something. You're trying to build and grow, bro. I'm not in this for fun like I'm in high school, man. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm not going to move in with no dummy. Like, I'm not going to just move in with somebody that's just there just to be there, bro. Like,
We're adults, man. That childish shit is over with.
At the end of the day, I can feel a certain way and y'all could. Don't let nobody opinion affect how you do things.
Dictate how you do things.
If you paying rent and they paying utilities works for you, let it work for you.
Exactly.
If doing half and half work, don't let your females, ladies, get you messed up or kicked out because they giving you some sort of they just boosting your head like fellas don't get disrespectful because you paying most of the bills.
Exactly. This ain't no disrespect towards nobody. Fellas that's taking care of everything, man, I respect y'all.
Do your thing.
Independent ladies that's taking care of their own and handling their own, they got their own, we respect y'all.
Do your thing.
Get together and have babies.
The people that go half and half, we respect y'all. We respect everybody, man. You got to get it how you live, man, and fuck what anybody says. You feel me? It's all about understanding out here, man. You got to grow with that, bro. Understanding. You know what I mean? So
straight up,
live life the best you can and be happy, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it's about. It's about happiness, man. So, anyways, fellas, enough of this mushy shit.
Facts.
Let's talk about the new music that dropped. How y'all feeling about that Chicks tape, baby? Tory Lanez.
Let me go first. Chicks Tape 3 will always be my favorite Chicks Tape. He had the best classics to me. I love the R&B songs that he sampled on that. But Chicks Tape 5, I gotta listen to it some more from what I did listen to. They was all right to me. I liked his delivery. I liked his story. I did like some of the bars, and I love the fact that whatever song he sampled, he had that person featured on it. That shit was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
I ain't never seen that shit before.
That was hard.
And me and my girl was talking about it because she know I love Jacquees. Jacquees is kind of more like a cover art artist.
Yeah.
He'll make the song kind of sing what they singing. Tory Lanez will take the song and
chop it up,
make it a whole new song, and
remix
I love that about him. So
I love that Chicks Tape 5. That it's fire. Like he delivered just like Chicks Tape 4. In my opinion, I think it kind of fell off towards the end, but I think he does that on every single album, mixtape, whatever he puts out. It begins really good and then just slowly declines. That song with Fab, man, you should have kept that one the same, bro. You should have kept that one the same. I didn't like how he chopped that one. I ain't like how he chopped that one up, man. That song with Fab could have been way, 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 way better. But you know, I'm feeling the Chicks Tape, man. I
fuck with that shit,
man. I'm actually a fan of Tory Lanez, bro, because I'm not even gonna call him like a rapper or a singer. I'm gonna call him an artist.
He's an artist, yes.
Because he can rap, he can sing, bro, and his creativity with music, bro. A lot of people hate on Tory Lanez, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people can co-sign Tory Lanez because he's not no. To me, he's a primetime superstar, but they don't give him that credit, bro. He's very underrated. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not to say that he's underrated, bro, but there's many people that have blown that's really reached superstardom, bro.
You think Tory should have had more, more love,
bangers, bro.
Yeah. I think what the problem with Tory is his albums. His albums usually only have maybe one or two bangers.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Exactly,
bangers. Bro. He maybe have one or two bangers, and that's the issue right now, man, with Tory. In my opinion, but you know, I think he's doing his thing, and I think he'll continue to rise.
To the wall a bit.
That's my shit, boy. Yeah, I think he did his thing on that.
Bro, one of my favorite songs, bro, by Tory Lanez, just by how he chops up his music and sample stuff, bro. Like, I remember my sister used to watch like the Proud Family cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How your head
I
shaped
think
like
that's Chicks
Take
Tape.
3.
yeah.
That's 3. Yeah.
How your head shaped like
That's
the
my
peanut
favorite
genome. But nah, like
And how you
did
look
that,
like Sticky.
Hey, no, man. That's how
Big
he
head.
did what it is. But
Yeah,
how he sampled that Proud Family song, because that song is fire.
that shit was
Nah,
crazy.
Beat,
that's
bro.
fire.
Like his beats, bro, are ridiculous.
And you know the thing about that Proud Family is you won't expect somebody to sample a cartoon.
Exactly, bro.
Show,
His
yeah,
creativity
a
is
show.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that's shout out to Tori on that.
Shout
man.
out to Tory Lanez for
Real
real.
talk. That's my favorite Chicks Tape.
So next up we got Survival by Dave East.
Yo.
My man, Dave East. Might be Luke is a hater, man.
Might be Luke said that Dave East ain't raw, man. Dave East is fire. Okay, anything that Dave East drops, fire, bro.
I won't say anything.
Man, anything he drops is fire.
Not anything.
Not anything.
Okay.
Going
That's
in.
just our opinion of that.
Yeah. Going in on the review of Survival. ATL, how you felt about it?
I love it. Honestly, out of 17 songs, it's probably 2 that is kind of like
Iffy.
yeah.
That's a
but
good ratio.
It's classic.
Classic?
I
Okay.
think it's classic. It's raw. It's street.
Yeah.
It's hip hop. Got good delivery. I mean, he sound the same on every song, but
That's because he just has that
I
steez.
mean, but also the baby does too. He still
What?
ride his shit.
Hey,
so.
but Baby make club bangers.
But no. I will say it ain't too many Dave East out here. So
yeah.
I definitely fuck with
he's
his
a
album. I
unique
wish
artist.
he sold hard copies. I would have bought that shit.
D Rose, how you
My
feel
favorite
about
song is Me and Mine.
Oh man,
that's fire.
you took it out the
That's
look,
the
you took the words out
boy.
my mouth, boy.
The beat and all, dog.
it? Me Mines is fire, bro.
I will say like his beat play, you know what I'm saying? The beats on this album is different from what he usually gets
No,
on,
that's
and that's
real
bringing
talk.
out more creativity in the Dave East. And I think that people who don't understand like music, you gotta be diverse. You feel what I'm saying? And Dave East will come in on some hardcore, you know what I'm saying, hardcore beats and just snap. This is different for him, and I feel like he's hitting a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? Trying something new, and I actually like it, bro.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
And
saying?
he also got those. He got more than one R&B. You know how every artist got
Yeah,
that one R&B,
one R&B song to try
he
to,
got
you know,
like
try to
3
sell.
on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
so-
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. Dave East's hardest song is that Keisha, bro.
Yeah, Keisha's fire.
Bro.
So how I feel about Survival? I like the album. I wouldn't call it a classic, in my opinion. It's not a classic because I think classic albums would have radio hits. I don't see too many radio hits coming out of this album, maybe 1 or 2.
That's all you need.
But I like the vibe on it. He has that old school Harlem vibe,
Yes.
like y'all said, the beats, the samples, the trumpets, the horns, whatever. Everything's in there's real Harlem stuff that you go into like if you were to go into a club in Harlem, that's the type of stuff you'd be hearing. He also has a lot of, like you said, he's switching up. He's being diverse. Normally Dave East he's raw. He's a gangster rapper.
Facts.
There's not many gangster rappers in the game. There's a bunch of little wannabes, in my opinion. But he is a gangster rapper. He's been about it. He has the receipts for everything that he talks about, and he's normally a very raw artist. And on this tape, he showed a different side.
Yeah.
He had a lot of songs about the women, for the ladies.
And his daughter.
His daughter.
Yeah.
He has a song for the fellas to vibe to.
Yeah.
This is an
Song
album.
for the killers, for the gangsters.
Yeah,
for
this is
lover
the album
boys.
you ride in your whip to late night. You chilling. You do whatever you do to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That album is that. I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say. That's a double
think-
thumbs up on that.
I like it, man. I think it's fire.
So I'm gonna propose another question to y'all. So, as we know, his numbers weren't as good at first. Why do you think Dave East doesn't sell like that?
Because raw street
Exactly.
hip hop is not what's
Yeah.
popping right now.
Yeah, it's a different
I
way.
mean, I like the fact that he's not switching up who he is either. He's not going to pop. He's not
like for
using auto tune and a bunch of extra shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this,
Stay
like
him.
for instance, the baby, his music videos and choreography, and his rap style is all that combo, bro. Is
Yeah.
why he's up there,
Yeah.
bro. His creativity is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that Dave East is not a creative, but like a lot of these rappers nowadays have wild music videos. They make music that a lot of different genres can, vibe with. And Dave East is a hardcore rapper. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see people that in EDC listening to Dave East.
yeah.
But you'll see people in EDC listening to Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, and different stuff like that. But I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just people's preference.
Yeah.
And hardcore rap is not a preference in the genre right now.
Especially
Not
now.
the genre, but the generation
The
right
baby
now.
is street, but he's also catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
he's catchy.
catchy.
Everybody can go with a catchy
He go on the
vibe.
radio.
Exactly.
So, personally, why I think Dave East don't sell is because Dave East is a rapper and not an artist right now. I don't think he's evolved to that stage.
Yeah, he's getting there though.
But he's getting there.
The album that he just dropped.
But he's
is-
getting there. I see a lot of improvement in Dave East every single
Time that
tape or album. This is his first actual album.
Yeah.
So every single tape that he drops, I see improvement on him every time.
All his mixtapes is
Yeah.
fire.
And, he's
You
He's-
actually put me on there.
he's
Yeah,
not
bro.
an artist right now, but I think he can get there. It takes a lot to become a true artist.
But
I'ma tell
he's
you-
also my bad.
ahead.
He's also stubborn because obviously a lot of people want him to be in fashion. But he said from the beginning he wasn't gonna change who he was to put himself in goofy ass tight clothes.
Yeah,
And you gotta respect that.
Be real. Be who you are. That's what sells. A lot of people try to change it up and fake it. You don't even gotta be famous. We know regular dudes that do stuff like that, man. You don't need to do that. Who you are is unique to the
Imagine
world.
getting put on for being yourself, not switching or
Yeah,
changing. up.
Exactly.
Yeah, being who you are is unique to the world. So why wouldn't people listen
Ain't
to
got
that?
shit with Guess, Bel Air.
Yeah.
He's on a Wu-Tang show.
Yeah, why wouldn't
For
people
being him. This is all him.
mess with that? Because you're yourself. Be yourself, man. You don't need to switch up for nobody. Continuing with that. Sticking not on Dave East, but within that realm. What do you guys think it takes to make an artist, a true artist? What do you think it takes to be Drake? Because I think Drake he should be the mold of what an artist should be.
It's all about
Should we answer the question?
diversity, man. Like, I'm not gonna say diversity, but it's like the creativity in your music. Like, a lot of people, when they're one-dimensional with their music, they'll reach a peak, but then that's all that they reach because they're one-dimensional. So they're reaching like one crowd in a sense, right?
Okay.
Like, you have rappers like, who can I name? A Boogie, for instance, right? A Boogie can reach mainstream, A Boogie can reach the hood, A Boogie can reach, EDC people because of the type of vibe that he brings with his music. He has
Yeah.
different type of styles
Yeah.
compared to another, for instance, you want to go hood rappers, Kodak. Kodak,
Yeah, I
different
don't
type of
really
music,
see,
bro. He
yeah.
can reach a lot of people. But then you have R&B people, singers, Chris Brown.
People who rap and sing.
rap and sing. Tory
Yeah.
Lanez, bro. It's all about
Those
diversity.
are true artists,
to reach
man.
certain areas of music, bro. Certain levels of music.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Drake, see Drake. The thing about Drake is he's been raw. He came into the game, bro, raw.
That's real talk.
Like bar wise, bro.
He's always
When he
had
first
bars.
started, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people clowned him for the singing stuff when he first started, man. And he just upped his game and got a lot of features, bro. But anything that he drops is just like gold, bro.
Fire, no, that's
Just
real.
gold.
Any
Yo.
album, any mixtape, bro, is just fire, bro. Because he just
Drake has
reaches
the
a
Midas
different
touch.
And look what he's doing, bro. You can go to Puerto Rico and hear Drake. You can go to Jamaica, Virgin Islands.
And he was speaking Spanish.
Yeah, you can
Jamaican
go to
accents,
you can
bro.
go to the islands
Canadian
and listen to his
accents,
music.
bro.
He on every type of.
Yeah, he's on every type of vibe, every
I'm pretty
type
sure
of
he
wave.
got songs of motherfuckers from London. Like he.
Oh yeah. Baka.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got
I think Baka might be Canadian, but
He raps. He sings.
yeah, gigs, whatever.
When they do one song with what is it, Popcorn?
I don't know.
Popcorn. Bad facts. I say bad facts. Tripping.
Anyways,
But bro, Drake is.
yeah.
I don't think when it comes down to it, like, you know what I'm saying, pop music, everybody knows that's Michael Jackson, rest in peace. But when it comes to this generation of like music itself, bro, I think he just tops the game, bro.
No, so
Agreed.
yeah, you have to be willing to change, and I think Drake was okay with doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like J. Cole. He was my he's still my favorite artist of all time. But I feel like at a certain point he was Dave East, but he changed without changing.
Yeah.
He changed his beats. He changed the way he said his words. His last album was a trap music album, but he still had his conscious rap in it. He just said it different. So I think it's all about change. Being willing to change and wanting to and dealing with it. Now he can sit down for 3-4 years
and not drop nothing, and people be anticipating, just like Kendrick. So what it takes to be a true artist. You gotta have creativity, like you guys pointed out. You gotta know how to put a sound together. There's guys, artists, females with unique sounds. Travis Scott, Drake, Kendrick, M, like just to name a few. Those are artists with unique sounds. You also gotta be willing to change. You gotta be willing to adapt with the times, but you also gotta stay real. Jay-Z changed with the times, but he stayed real. That's why he's one of the top artists of all time. However, you gotta also be willing to, leak out into different ventures, commercials, movies, TV shows, whatever it is. You gotta know how to keep your name out there.
Yeah.
You gotta bring it out there. You gotta promote yourself. Also, you gotta be willing to dabble into pop, because that's what everybody likes.
And that's why he up there. Like, he got all types of cosign. What, an ambassador for the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah.
He got his own deal with Jordan, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He getting cosigns from NFL players, bro. Like, his name is everywhere, bro. And that type of networking is how you get to the top.
Yep. And you're there around everybody. You're just keeping, like Drake. I mean, dang, Drake is the example of what you should be.
Yeah.
And one of the last things that is most important that a lot of these little trash rappers don't have is bars. The top people I just named, they all have bars.
Yeah.
They can spit bars. Some might be J. Cole. Let me not forget my man J. Cole. He's up there with it too. Nas. I can't forget my favorite artist. But they have that. They also have bars. And that is what is going to keep you around forever.
And by the way, Nas co-signed Dave East. That's how fire Dave East is. For people that don't, you know what I'm saying?
So don't believe in my dog Dave East. He's going to be there. He's one of those rappers that is going to stay there forever.
Because he's
no, my dog is going to grow.
Fire,
he's going to grow and understand. Man. He's going to be like a Fab in the game.
One guy that I think is overrated, man, that I put up there, bro, is Big Sean, because I feel
see overrated, Big Sean?
Overrated.
Nah, I feel
You
like
mean
he's
underrated?
That's what I meant to say. I feel like he's underrated, bro, because he reaches different type of crowds, bro. He do like gospel type shit, R&B.
Yeah.
The 2088 with, you know what I'm saying, Jane Ico, both those albums was fire, bro. Like Big Sean, everything that he drops, bro, is just fire.
He's Big Sean is gold, man, you know.
I think he's underrated. He don't get enough credit, man. You know what
and
I mean?
I feel like I don't even think it's not that he don't get no credit. I feel like Big Sean is where he wants to be. I feel like he like where he's at, so he don't really. I feel like he could have bigger shows or more music and stuff, but he likes to coast. You know,
like his samples. You feel what I'm saying? Bars. Big Sean got heavy bars, bro.
Oh, he does.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying?
He's been that artist that's always had bars. When I used to listen to Big Sean back in the day when he was first dropping his Finally Famous tapes,
good music. Kanye found him,
and that man had bars. From the beginning, he just wasn't an artist. He didn't have the delivery. One thing I forgot to add to what makes a great artist is delivery. Drake might have a ghostwriter that writes a little bit of his stuff, but there's a reason why nobody listening to Quentin Miller.
Yeah.
He can't deliver it.
Exactly.
You got to have the delivery. I know it's like, a lot of people don't respect it in a rap game if you have ghostwriters or whatever, but the fact of the matter is, you don't have the delivery.
Still his song.
Well, we'll say that the delivery GOAT can't be no other than Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, Lil Wayne.
Sure.
In my opinion, Lil Wayne has fell off since his big run. But he's GOAT status. He's up there.
He did pretty good on that Tory Lanez.
Yeah, no, he's up there. He'll still drop a banger here and there now. But remember when you were like, dang, Wayne on the song?
That's what I'm
skip
saying.
whoever it is. Let me
Dang,
hear
that
the Wayne
mixtape
part.
just came
If you
out.
think of all time delivery wise of music, you can't give it to him.
I can give it to Wayne.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
have
That's
no
what I'm
problem with
saying.
giving it to Wayne. You know, going on top artists, that's a whole nother segment.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Carter 1 through 3.
Another segment,
Even
all time
four.
artists, best rappers.
You know what goes hand in hand with rapping?
What's that?
Sports.
Alright.
Drake had this line where how rappers want to be ball players and ball players want to be rappers, and that resonates because you see all these rappers.
Now it's actually going hand in hand.
Yeah, everything's going hand in hand. Drake is the ambassador. I mean, you got Dame Lillard dropping albums and stuff like that.
East and J. Cole training with NBA players.
Exactly,
Hey.
man. So speaking into that, a true OG of the game, my guy Melo, back in the league, signed with the Portland Trailblazers.
About time, man.
He only has a
Take that, man. It's close to home too. That's a good thing.
it's a day by day contract.
Yeah.
But what are y'all thinking about that
They
signing?
said like he got until what, the early of January or something like that before you get a full. If it's like past a certain date,
Yeah, if it's
fully
past a certain
guaranteed.
date, they'll guarantee it. But
And I think,
Right now it's day to day.
personally, that's a good move. He's gonna fit right in because it's not like the Trailblazers are doing good. I think they're like 4-8, 4-9 or something
yeah,
like that.
they're struggling
so
right now.
They're struggling, so they need a player like him, bro. Melo can fit that team well. You know what I'm saying? How Damian Lillard, he shoots and stuff like that. He can transition well into it. Like, I hope he's took the role of being able to possibly come off the bench because he might start, but if he come off the bench, he has to be able to accept
Yeah, he has to understand
because
that.
that was a problem before. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? The Brooklyn Nets tried to give him like a run or whatever, and he instead of him, they told him just to go in there and just like assist or something like that, and he dropped like 30 plus. They
No,
said-
not Brooklyn.
Who was that?
Houston.
Well, shit. I don't understand why people just didn't say, "Hey, Melo, you're a good player.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If you can't, you're gone."
I mean, here's
I
the
mean,
thing.
nobody want to teach
They
a
doing it like
veteran
AI,
how to.
bro.
Old dog, new tricks.
Yeah.
When he had that interview with Stephen A. Smith on ESPN, he said that nobody came to him and actually told him that. But do y'all really think that's true?
I mean, why would he lie on
Why would he
TV?
lie? Yeah, why would he lie on TV?
I mean, people lie about anything, but like, as a organization, you have a player that you're paying. You're not gonna tell them like, bro, we need you off the bench.
Sit you down.
Yeah, this is what you're good at.
But you talking about like Melo, bro.
He ain't got no rings.
I mean, that's true, but his superstardom is kind of different from the average player, bro.
I know he was a superstar, but I mean, all superstars.
But you got to think about
Transition.
fans since AI. Like they tried to make him come off the bench along a lot
That's
of
why he's
teams.
not in the league.
But a lot of people not
Sure.
gonna, you know what I'm saying, just.
And
accept
they
that
told
role.
him,
Yeah.
told him like, bro, you coming off the bench.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah.
But I mean, your skill set speak for itself, man. Like maybe playing him in the role of the starting five could be good for him.
It
So
could.
It's like
But I think, with Melo scoring on any team, coming off the bench would be really, really, really good.
Yeah,
because
especially
he,
when they at a certain point already, and you come in.
yeah,
and ball
you
even
playing
more.
against second string, and we already know Melo is at least as good or better than the second string.
yeah.
And
Damn, he said as good. Melo hoodie is
Hoodie
can
Melo
stick,
is-
bro.
yeah.
He can stick around.
but he can, he's as good or better than them, and he can shoot as much as he wants.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Don't even do it.
Yes, but we're gonna wrap this up today, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching the podcast. We really, really appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving us.
Always.
Stay
Yeah.
tuned. We'll be kicking it into high gear and making things roll. Appreciate y'all.
Once again,
Thank y'all,
this
baby.
is your boy ATL Fife.
Young Vino.
It's your boy D Rose, man, on the type of Hugo.
And
Hey,
shout out
also-
to the homie Might Be Luke behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
We out.
We out, my boys.